Okay, um, welcome once again to this tutorial session where I'll be taking you through how to add events for your website. So if you're having upcoming events and you want to add them up to your website, I'll just run through. So from the back end, when you log in, and just at the left panel, you see event listing just above Sermon. So it's the same straightforward method. You select and you click on add new and you wait for it to load so that you can provide the details of that particular event that you want to add to the website. So just for emphasis, I'll just go in here and maybe copy this address as the venue and the location for that and come back to my backend so I can see the interface to enter the event. So I just enter the title of the event. Let's say demo events illustration. Now, of course, you know that this would be the title of the event that you are having, and then you can add the description. This should be the description of the event. You can add that description. It can be as much as you want it to be. And then for the venue, the address that I just copied, I'll just paste it there and also paste it here for the address and then for the event location. Now, because the event will have a banner, under event banner, you just click on upload. Same thing goes, you can either upload new from your system, your computer, and select where that file is uploaded, or you can just select any file from the media. So in this instance, I would select from my system just to show you how that process looks like. So I'll just pick this file and add it up. So it uploads it to your WordPress so that you can select that file and use it when you are going. So, okay, it has been uploaded. I just use file and that's attached it to this. So I just select the date that that program will be holding. So let's say it will be holding on next Sunday, 24th by 8 a.m. It's going to end on the same day by 12 p.m. Okay, by 12 p.m. And that's simply it. Now, one other thing we have to pay attention to here is when we come to documents, like on our right-hand panel, we can select, okay, no, we can select event type, or we can create an event type. But in this instance, or event category, depending on what you want. But in this instance, we'll not do any, this is all we're going to do. And I'll just click on publish. Immediately I publish this event, it's going to show up on the front end of our website. So I just go back to home so that we can see the changes that have been made. When we scroll down, yes, I will scroll down. Now you can see that this is the demo event illustration that I just created. And because this system works that it brings upcoming event first, see that this is 24th of May, so it will automatically put it first and show it to your website visitors or to your members that are coming to your website. And it automatically also adds it to the events page, and then we can see the time on the 24th, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., and then we can see the venue. So with this, you can create as many upcoming events, even as much as you want to create. Depending on your needs, you can create all of those events from the events tab. Now that we're done with this and showing you, I'll just show you how to delete events in case for some reason or the other you need to delete those events. So I'll just take you back to our panel and we are at the all events tab under the events listing. So here we can see all the events that we have created. And this is the event that we just created, demo event illustration. And I'll just move over to the edge over here and I'll click on delete. Now this is going to delete it from our website, and it will also delete it from the front end. So when we go back to the front end and we refresh the page, we'll find out that the demo event illustration that we created is no longer there. So we can see that it's no longer here. And that's how to go about creating events for your website. Now, while at this, I'll just show you, just in case you need to add images and videos that you do not want to use at the moment, but you just want to add them to your hosting, to your WordPress. Now, you can come to this left panel and click on Media and Add New. The process of adding new media is to add all of the files that you likely need, and you select. Now you can select as much files as you want and add them to your hosting account, so that anytime you want to go, you go into, or you are creating posts, you are creating events, or you are creating sermons, you will not need to add them over. Again, you just need to select them from your media library. So I believe that this would enable you to be able to create sermons. And sorry to say, this will enable you to be able to create event listings and allow you to also add images, pictures, and audio files and video files. But like I said, for the video files, it's preferable that you're uploading them to YouTube and you're using the YouTube link on your website, so that you will not use up the space that's allocated from your web hosting. So thank you once again. And if there are any other issues you would like me to address, you can always drop a comment or you can send a message across to me, and I'll do well to answer them. Thank you once again.